the club-to-club agreement for Anthony. Wanted to explain something more on Manchester United, guys, and this regarding Morten Hjulmand. Because we mentioned several midfielders. We said about Conor Gallagher. Man United tried before the end of the summer transfer window, but Atletico Madrid said no. You can find that story here on the channel. But I also wanted to mention, for Manchester United, Morten Hjulmand. Because one of the names they had in their list, and they had several meetings to understand the situation of that player, was for Morten Hjulmand. For sure, the situation of Hjulmand was never easy, but Manchester United were informed over the summer about Hjulmand, a player well known by Ruben Amorim, different skills compared, for example, to Baleba, to Gallagher, but still a very interesting midfielder from Man United. That option was never advanced for one reason, that Sporting, after selling Viktor Gyökeres to Arsenal, didn't want to sell any other crucial piece of their squad to any other club. So this is why for Hjulmand from Man United it was not even possible to start a real negotiation. He was in the list of Juventus, he was in the list of Man United, several clubs interested, but never really advanced because of that reason, because Sporting didn't want to lose Morten Hjulmand, considered as a really important player. Then, for the future, let's see, because he's still a player appreciated by Ruben Amorim, let's see what kind of situation he will have at the club, but for sure, Hjulmand's situation was like this over the summer.
Fabrizio Romano reveals Man United's first 2026 summer transfer. Casemiro is quite likely to be Manchester United's first major departure next summer, according to Fabrizio Romano. The veteran Brazilian midfielder has been an underwhelming signing for the Red Devils, joining the club in summer 2022 for over 70 million euros despite his advanced age. Particularly over the past couple of seasons, Casemiro has struggled to cope with the pace of the Premier League, and Man United's inability to sign an upgrade on him this summer could yet come back to haunt them. The midfield has repeatedly given Ruben Amorim headaches, and Casemiro's inability to cover ground at 33 years of age means that Man United lack balance and are vulnerable in the most important area of the pitch. When he arrived at Old Trafford, Casemiro signed a 4-year contract with the option for a further season. His contract therefore expires next summer, but Man United could extend it by an additional year. Man United to let Casemiro leave in 2026. Whether they will actually do so is a different question. They previously opted against exercising the 1-year option in Rafael Varane's deal to get the aging center-back off their wage bill, and it seems quite possible that they will do the same with Casemiro. Alternatively, they could take up the option for a further campaign and sell the veteran for a nominal fee. Either way, transfer insider Fabrizio Romano believes that this is very likely to be Casemiro's final season at Man United. For 2026, I think there is a concrete chance to see Casemiro leave Man United, he said on his YouTube channel. This could be the final season for Casemiro at a high European level, and maybe he could try something different from 2026. This is not something decided, this is not something guaranteed, but from what I'm hearing in the industry, there is a feeling Casemiro might decide to take a different step from 2026. For Man United, he remains an important player, but also on a big salary, so to save that salary in 2026 could also be important for Man United in terms of financial fair play. Casemiro will be one to watch for 2026.